So, with the dreaded holidays approaching, I wanted to make a recording. I'm sure all of us have heard other people in stores saying, "Oh, I don't know what to get them. I don't know what to get them. I don't know what should I get them." It's basically the time of year where it's ingrained in our, in culture, where we just have to buy things for people. I spent a winter with my first girlfriend, living with her and her roommate, and like her roommate didn't even really like us, and she bought us gifts. And I will say the gift she got for me was actually really nice and perfect for me. It was a little McFarlane action figure of Ghostface. And while I appreciated, while it was the perfect gift for me, I was dumbfounded. I was like, at the time, we were like enemies. But this holiday thing was so deeply ingrained in her that she even felt compelled to buy gifts for for her enemies. So it just shows how deep the programming goes. So I just wanted to make a recording to share my thoughts and let people know that you don't have to participate in holidays. And just because the culture you're living in says you have to, it's the time of year where you have to buy people things, consumer goods and stuff like that, doesn't mean you have to. I mean, if anyone family or friends, are worth a shit, the best gift you could give them is your time and just you. It might be a perfect opportunity if you've got, kids or grandkids or, nieces and nephews. It might be the perfect opportunity to try to instill in the kids. Good luck with it in this consumer tech age, but it might not hurt to try to instill to them, instead of giving them something materialistic. Say, give them your time. Say, well, instead of giving you something this year, I thought we'd spend more time together, or spend more time together with you. And I doubt that'll work, because the kid's just gonna want to be on his phone or his tablet or his device or whatever, and zoned out. But it's worth a shot, and maybe it would work better with adult people. Probably not, but try that. Like, instead of giving someone something physical and consumer based, say, I'll give you my time this year, and if you're worth a damn, or if I'm worth anything to you, my time should be good enough. I mean, you don't even, I mean, when it really comes down to it, you don't even have to be compelled to give them your time. I mean, just because the culture says this is the time of year you have to give someone something, doesn't mean you have to give someone something. I hate, when I used to, well, I don't know, I used to go to the dentist more regularly before last year, but I'd hate when I'd go for a cleaning or something around this time of year, and they'd always ask what my plans are, for the holiday, and I'd just be like, oh, well, holidays don't exist to me. And that would shut them down really quick. And that's true. Just because there's a, culture with words, in a calendar, and, Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, these words printed on this calendar, doesn't mean that those words mean anything to me, that they're printed on the calendar. So I just thought I'd make this recording, get this thought out there. I know in a lot of cases with my recordings, I'm probably preaching to the choir, but still, maybe you get some ideas that maybe you hadn't had previously in regards to this whole holiday horseshit. But those are my 2 cents.